Okay. Spinning. All three of these are from. Don't go in there. It's not safe. It's not. No. It really isn't. It's fine. Okay. So you're a bug who used to be a guy and also a goat. You don't know your name. And you have to communicate through the radio. Why the fuck wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I understand bug? I am one of those. It's been a while since I've molted, but like still. Stand behind the yellow line. And then they kiss. There's not really tracks to be tossed onto, admittedly. There was, and then we moved it onto the ceiling. You can walk up there. How we built it. Oh yeah, feel free to take any fucking ores you see. So like, why are you here? Okay. Noted. Huh? I I need to turn you up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Specifically, I mean, you showing up, it seems like, if anything, you waking up. Kind of when you're in that weird, half lucid state just before you wake up. That was probably doing something to it. That's I don't know what I would do without him. Uh huh. You're very whimsical. That's kind of the best word I've got for it. You've got a little bit of whimsy with you. You're kind of joyous with it. In this form. Yeah. Badass. Ugh. I'm not refilling that for you. Yeah, that's why I've been leaving it. Um, because I want to see what I can do with it later on. Um, well, I guess I'll keep channel number 13 in mind for you. Yeah. You sound like you're getting pretty thank he's just all right. Okay. Sleep well, I guess. Like a shell. The weird bug is quote going to bed. Oh, I no, I have the two radios. I forgot to transmit back. I did hear you. Yeah, I that's part of the reason why I've left it exposed. Because it's really good for harvesting amethyst from. Yeah, that's a potential for if I need to. I don't think I will, but the Bather look it. Oh shit, hi Bigfoot. Man. Can I sit on this fucking chair without going through the floor, please? No. Oh, I can't. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Downstairs, shrimp station. We're in the station. Oh, thank god you're... Shrimp station. Oh, thank god. Hello? I'm just gonna wait here. I'm literally at the station. If you're looking for me. I figured it'd be better to stay in one place than to run after you while you're looking at, like, for me. Oh my god. Hi. Why is that the first thing that you said? Why? Fuck. You okay? What day? I'm not sure how I feel about the weird bug either. Anyways, there is a weird bug in you. Yeah. I assumed you got shoved in a locker. That would make sense if you got shoved in a locker. Yeah, so the bug did drink like 8 big gulps. It like 8, maybe more. Bas- basic Basically every time it saw there was liquid in there, it would run over and take a drink. I guess. And now I have I have two radios, and one of them is tuned to the ghost bug frequency. Um, apparently the bug wasn't always a bug, and used to be a guy and also a ghost, and so I have a second radio that's tuned to channel 13 because that's the only way it was able to communicate. I fucking guess. I my head fucking hurts. I I mean, of course I helped. What else am I gonna do? Oh. Of course he helped also. Like, sorry. I'm not. Yeah. Yeah. No, that well, he went back to bed. So from what it said, it's been there the whole time. It wasn't always a bug. The bug thing is apparently very recent, maybe even like today recent. Um, which, given it looked like Skulk, I have to wonder if it had to do with the little outing Dixie and I had. I mean, uh, that would do it. Blowing up a huge cloud of spores. That does look really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check in at the medical wing sooner than later and see if there's any dates on that report. Yeah? Yeah. I mean, but the just move the trash can to like corner. Where did all the fish go? I mean, the waterfall is the most likely explanation. Yeah, even just adding a layer between like the very surface of the water. Yeah. I think the bug was why you were dreaming. You weren't. I think the bug was in that like weird kind of lucid waking up state. That doesn't explain why I could see, but I mean, I don't. Maybe. I mean, if I mean again though, that would imply that I'm like currently active in sleep mode, which uh, uh, that just kind of hurts my head. Yeah. Yeah. Aviator. Yeah. Avi said he needed to look over the data, but did have a checkup there. I'll check in. Yeah. Unlucky number 13. And I mean, there's yeah, and the book in the mansion, page 13, my lucky day. Huh. It looks good. This looks very good. This is very good. Copycat panel with a loom. Yeah, the loom on copycat panels is and steps in general is pretty good. Um, uh, if you have another loom, you can rotate it, but I feel like this works best. And then if you got even just and then put like a full warped hyphae block back here. Yeah. Yep. Yup. Collaboration. My secret disc that I'm only playing because none of us here are streaming and would get DMCA'd. This looks good. It's very cute. Hmm. Reoccurring theme with our guests, it seems. I mean, rot does fuck. Like, it does. Hi, dog. Roll. Huh? Oh. Yeah. 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 It's good. It looks good. I'm still pretty proud of those. We've got the bulk washer, and then this is the pizza oven. It's a it's a bulk smoker. Yeah. And it's doing it. Yeah. It looks really good. It's yeah. Hydraulic press is definitely next on the list of priorities. So we'll need to figure out if pasteurized milk is bugged or not. I think you got it confused, babe. You have to mill it first. Yes. Oh. I mean, it's better than them tracking dirt in. Oh, really big fan. No, it's really good. You both are really good at interior design stuff. Yep, yep, very good. I'll have to get a copy of Kisera Sera for here too. Hi, what's up? I know. I have sandwiches. I'm eating sandwiches. It is literally just because I have a shit ton of it in my inventory and I want it out. Yeah. Hmm. Huh? Onions upstairs. There is going to be a fuck ton of onions upstairs. Hi, man. What's up, dog? You cannot have my fucking sandwich. Or my mac and cheese. You especially cannot have the mac and cheese that I am eating right now. There's a fuck ton of Lao Gan Ma in this shit. It would be so fucking bad for you, dog. This mac and cheese has a big spoonful of Lao Gan Ma in it because I mismeasured. You don't want it. It would fuck your entire day up. For reference, laogama is chili flakes and peanut oil. It's good as fuck, but not for a dog. I think he uses a similar audio sample. Yeah. The stove burns. The stove. It's not technically fire damage. If I recall correctly, it has its own unique damage source. Yeah, you are on the stove on the edge there. No, the pan is its own block. Of course, it doesn't hurt. That's Minecraft for you. Oh, incredibly. Well, they're from different mods, also. Yeah, yeah. No, it's just the Farmer's Delight one, and it's because it has a unique damage source, I think. This one is so fucking close to a song that I know, but I know it's not that song because it would have to be a fucking custom disc for it to be that song. But it's a song that like will make me cry. So it always takes me a second to be like, ugh. It's the song. It's part of the Outer Wild soundtrack. Da-da, da-da-da-da. Oh yeah, I have 17 raw beef. Do you want that? I'm sitting on the fucking counter. Oh, I think I fucked up my animation for sitting at some point. I'm like moving in ways that I shouldn't be. It looks like I'm breathing, but I know it's just because I fucked up my shoulder placement. The wing movement is intense. Everything else is. So I wanted to get a picture of the fucking Ratatouille over there. You were very locked in, so it made for a good framing. I will say one thing about editing this later. I'm gonna have to blur out chat at point, but it's okay. I would have done that anyways. So yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I did. I should go grab that. Every day in Toys Craft, I meet new things that give me a headache. they're always, huh? What? Yeah, I'm a bug. Yeah, I'm the bug. Yeah, the fur is it's more of a carapace. It's my skin. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like technically I have an endoskeleton, but that's only because I've got like a fur covering. But like functionally, it's an X. Like I don't need the fur cover. I just like it. And without it, I would probably look a lot scary. Wouldn't want that. I don't know. The At the very least, the headache bug gave mostly normal and kind of like a strange little thing type headache. Like, was this fucking thing? At least as far as I can gauge. But open. There we go. Took her a minute. Yep, here it is. I think, funnily enough, the headaches I get when my arms start hurting aren't actually the worst one. No. It's the worst ones have been more recent, where it's just it's less like an achy headache and more just one where it's like it feels like something's missing, I guess. It's like a fuzzy. The kind of headache when it's like I feel like there's something that I should there's like a gap or something. Like I should know what fits in there, but it's not there. Oh, well, that was quick. I don't know. Those ones are. I need no. Those ones are always the worst because it's that's what starts it specifically. I feel like there's like something I should be like remembering here, but I'm not. But it's not like the headache doesn't like center around it. Like it doesn't go away the more I stop trying to think about it. It just like lingers, makes my wings hurt. I'm not a fan. I don't have pain receptors there at all. Oh, I guess it could just be joint friction. I don't know. I uh, yeah. I mean, they're not quite usually they're not really so much pain sensors for me as it's I guess the best way to put it is like discomfort. That's usually the most I ever feel is like I don't like this feeling. Yeah. Right. Which, makes sense. That's how's my shit usually marketed, Fucking at least mainline Furbies, they have the like big emotional center. That's the whole thing with them. They can feel and learn. Mostly just language. I mean, a little bit. Yeah. Um, Mainline Furbies usually aren't. Um, I am, but well, knockoffs are sometimes. Burbles are a big one. I'd probably share some guts. Those, given how bootlegging works. But you know, yeah. Well, I'm I'm due a proper molt soon, anyways. Yeah. I don't think I have since we've gotten here, really. You know. Well, and it would also involve me like taking my skin off, which is very disconcerting for like 90% of people usually. Um, yep. Well, advertising is shaping up, it looks like. I didn't know Hell was campaigning. Yeah, who's the rival for Overlord of Hell? Yeah, what are the other candidates? Like, who could the candidates possibly be? You know? John Pork running for Overlord of Hell. I don't know. I that's okay, the Vice Overlord, yeah. Yup. I guess? The Wither's kind of a pussy ass bitch. I've killed the Wither twice without touching it. Hi, doggy. Thank God for nourishment. Ugh. Nothing. Why could I? I'm still like I know you said I stop thinking about it, but I just everything. I because I wasn't able to before when Starry first fell in. I didn't. I don't know. I the only thing I can think of is maybe I don't. I don't know. I don't know a lot of manufacturing. I do know generally Furbies and knockoffs of them. I guess state is the best way to put it. Like states of being. Um, they're some newer Furbies are kind of yeah, no, I think even like the older original ones marketed personality types is the usual like format for it. At least the 1981. I think there's five mainline Furby. Um, technically, well, technically Furby personalities didn't really start until like 2012, but original Furbies did kind of have like they would change depending on how you treated them and stuff. Um, but the Furby 2012 one, like that was like a specific. Um, the 2012 one had five. I think Furby Boom has like 15 or something, but they're like there's nuances to them. But I mean, there's the normal one. I'm pretty sure it is just called normal. Um, it's kind of the factory reset version, but um, you have to be careful with factory resetting stuff like that. Um, repeated factory resets can corrupt configuration memory. That's one of the things I know to be careful. Well, when you're running off of software that's a little bit borrowed. see. I know there's the Chatterbox or Valley Girl. That one it's talking a lot. Um, there's the sweet one, which is sometimes also called Baby. They purr. That one purrs. Um, there's the crazy one, the diva, um, the evil one. I forgot there was an evil personality for Furby 2012. Their logo is a Viking because it's also called the Viking one. Um, they like getting tilted upside down and shaken. That's how you get it's if you mistreat it by like shaking it or turning it upside down. Uh, that's not really something I need to worry, but I'm running on a much older version of software than before that kind of thing. But I don't know. I guess it's on the mind. That's for true. I wonder how Starlight's doing. Yeah, I I've been thinking specifically about the big footprints that come out of the hole in the wall that only Starlight can fit through. I might I might ask if there's any Brian. I don't I don't want to suspect or accuse. I can trans. Um, I'll be back. This is still fucking broken? Need to fix the redstone in the elevator. Oh, fuck. Oh, cocoa beans can be used in wine. Hmm. Hi. Hmm. Sorry. You home? Yeah. I did say BRB a bit ago. I need to go grab more film, but go do that real quick. Alright. Hey man, Sarah's finally back, so let's go say hi. Transmission started. Hello. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, he did. I took off my armor for 1 fucking second and he fucking he sure is. I felt like that too. They when he showed up briefly in the lab, two of them started going at it. Brought me back to childhood. I had a question. Um I hope you don't mind me asking. Can I see what's like up with Herobrine there? Just because the footprint trail does look like it clambers out of there. Me. Oh fuck, guys, it's okay. It's so big that it's like impossible. Oh, oh, yeah. Um, one of the graffiti did break. Let me. Fuck. I know. I just want to give it to you. Here. I mean, hey, I'm no stranger to that kind of thing. So. Oh wow, you've been busy, huh? No, that makes sense. It's built similarly to his lava sluice. I was mostly talking about the like pattern and shit. It's very cool. Holy. No, that's fair. I mean, seems like it. I disagree. I think it's plenty interesting. You clearly put a lot of effort in. Um, there. You've seen the lab. Well, I had multiple people helping, so for you doing this on your own, I'd say pretty equally impressive. That's fair. It looks very nice. Hmm. That's probably Felix. He's the one who's been leaving them. You know, a year ago that would have been my thing. I mean, hey, never hurts to have a little spot. Yeah, fair. Got a nice little window up into your cow pen. Hey, it helps you keep an eye on things. True, true. That is fair. Well, thank you for telling me. You don't gotta apologize. I was just curious, and now I know. A bug came out of Martin today. A bug. Uh, yeah. Well, no, it was like a little guy. Um, it was a like it was smaller than you. Like I'd say it was maybe the size of like an endermite. Um, for a silverfish. It was small as fuck. Um, and it apparently also wasn't always a bug. Yeah, I'm not sure what it meant by that. It I mean, people change all the time, so I mean, you changed. So, well, I mean, the guy seemed pretty like the same. I like I don't know. It didn't seem like he had changed much beyond maybe losing memories from the way he was talking. So, either way, it left or went back to sleep, whatever. So, yeah, weird little experience. Kind of glad it's over. I was getting a headache. No, just in general, the situation was a lot, and could we test something? Yeah, could we test something real quick? Um, Could you go into the dream world briefly? Yeah. No, no, that's it. It's just the dream world. I want to see if it's just something that happened with the game more than that. Yeah, no worries. Well, kind of. Yeah, I think there's. I can imagine. Yep, I can still see you. Yeah, okay. It's not just Martin. Then no, no, it's not. Very much not supposed to. Jesus fucking Christ. That fucking drowned sent me flying. Is that what we're calling it? Clairvoyance? The the theory that I've Martin and I kind of had is that I might be daydreaming, but I also, I mean, I'm a robot. I mean, I dream sometimes, but yeah, it only happened once or twice, really. And it's, I mean, I'm still of the thought that it's more likely there's a thing that can happen with, I mean, just programs, software, data hallucinations, and I mean, my theory, at least in terms of streaming, was that that's just what was happening. It's effectively, while I was like standby, I hope not. That's fair. I sure did. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck. Get up there. Ugh. Motherfucker. Trial and error. Yes! Get fucked, Fifi. All our troubles seem so small from here. Nice. Pretty impressive tower. Takes your mind off other things. Worthy endeavor. Yeah, maybe. Always the usual state of things. Yeah, sure is. Well, wouldn't want to break through the firmament. That's in place for a reason. Boys though we may be, I mean, still need oxygen, or a close enough equivalent to it that, being underwater deprives us of air. And space is probably no different. I'm I'm going to be honest with you. Even if you've got good lungs, they're well, I mean, with drowning specifically, if you're like waterlogged, you're just gonna get like stuck down. No? Yeah, I'm decently waterproof, but not as much in my fur. Yeah. Oh, you are. You really are. Oh, yeah. A little buddy. Being a little buddy. Oh, glad to have you. Yeah. It's I should get more radios at some point, or at the very least, they're not hard to make. At least setting up receivers at everybody's base tuned to a global frequency is probably a good idea. Yeah. Turn it on whenever you want to join the global Discord call. Yep. I mean, I know you can play jukeboxes through them, so there's, you know, radio covered. Good little thanks. I appreciate I get that. That's admittedly part of why I've been trying to make sure that there's, I guess, no unfairness in terms of how you're treated over other folks. Oh, that's all right. I mean, you can always ask, and like I can run shit through for you as someone who has the proper PPE. And I know if any of the teenies are on duty, they'd probably be glad to help. So would Hell. Well, unlike Betty's gonna need a lot of power. So, oh, a basic crusher we could get, but a multi-block one, Betty, that's oof. She's not even fully done yet. She like when we turn her on, she can chew through fuel. Yep. I mean, hey, same as me. You all get hungry sometimes. That's a lot of spice. Hmm. Well, hi there, Hawk. Oh, hi. Good to see you. Yeah, trying to keep people in the loop. Did I leave it on? Did I leave it on? Fuck. Yeah, that's my radio. I think I forgot to turn it on. Oopsies. Oh, it's a fucking key. It's you either have to open the menu to turn it off or you have to hit F, and I had it in my like the end of my fucking toolbar, so I forgot. I wish it like made a noise when it was active or like blinked or something. But oh well. Good to see you, Aviator. Yeah. Oh, you would be kind of numb to it, after that. Like after jumping off a lot, you're numb to it. Oh, your eye is pink. Got pink eye. Well, it's blue. It's kind of glitching between blue. And maybe a Z fighting thing on the model. I trust you. Right. Love world. Yay. Um. Right. Right. You. I was meaning to stop by the medical wing after this talk, anyways. So good to see you here. Yeah. Yeah. Etc. Etc. I guess. All right then. Well, good talk. Good pizza. Thank you. Of course. Bye. Instantly decimated. There's so many of them. I still I the mystery of that spawner. Like why does it spawn so many of them? And hey, I won't say no to a roving pack of protective wild dogs. They're pretty fucking chill. Keep any pillager spawns at my little pen. Not for long. Fucker. My mouse loves to stop working midway through combat. You doing okay? I don't blame you, you know? I hope so. A bit, yeah. Yesterday. Gunk. That makes sense. It's more of a concern about how deep it could potentially go, really. I think it's because he went through the portal. It was tearing through Felix, too, before he became a horse about it. No, but it's a, I guess a connection, the two of them, the one that happened first, and maybe since Felix is a horse now, escaped from it, it's got nowhere to go but hell. Yeah. Oh, That's better than some of the alternatives, for sure. Um, that's good. That's good. Anything, it seems like it got brighter. Or at the very least, maybe or it doesn't make any sense to me, but you know, there's a whole list. I'm yeah. Nope. Think it's Russ? I mean, he had like a broken muzzle. I mean, horse bite. It, yeah, I people for a bit also mentioned that there was a couple of like days pretty early. I think at least when I started having my wings out. Some people said they were a little bit better, and I didn't really notice that until recently, actually. I'm not sure what that is about, admittedly. My wings are not even entirely sure what they're made out of. I know something runs through them. I know something runs through them. I don't I mean it's been I don't exactly have my manual to tell me, you know? And it's been ages since I last molted, took a good look at myself. Yeah. Yeah, the Quincy's aren't great. I'll have to put it on then. Uh, that's mostly gonna be a pain. I'll have to undo the stitches all along my back and ugh, I mean, I'd appreciate it. I mean, I've molted by myself before, just like annoying more than anything. Oh, and you don't have to though. It's I don't know, the impression I've gotten. It's not entirely pleasant to see, you know. Mm. I mean, it's not that I don't want your help or anything. It's only if you're comfortable with it. That is true. There is a meat horse walking around, and you haven't even seen that. Yeah, yeah. I will. Thank you. Well, um, and you said you stopped listening for a bit, but being able to see uh the dreaming, it wasn't a one-off. I I just asked Starry if Starlight would be willing to take a look, like do a quick experiment with me, and Starlight went across the bridge and into the dreaming. I could still see him, and he could still see me, despite yeah. I I mean the closest I can think of, maybe something's just fucking with my eyes, but I don't know how seriously I want to take snide comments about them being a weird color. Oh, lack of snideness is appreciated. It's in short supply, seems. You do a very good job of it. You do a very good job of it. I appreciate your nice. I appreciate your nice. I don't know. I've been thinking, I guess, back on it is weird that I had dreams earlier. It's not that's not normal for me. And I guess in the moment and kind of currently I've been chalking it up to being, like just software hallucinate, momentary bug, like idle program runs when I'm in standby. But I don't know. Some days I wake up and feel like I've missed something, but I'm not. I don't know. Oh, it's yeah, yeah. Oh, I mean that probably won't be too hard. You like throw a blanket over my head, and that's usually enough to put me in standby mode after a couple of seconds. I don't really I don't really have an off button of any kind, so it's kind of throw a towel on me. Oh, I just realized you're kind of the elevator colors now with the yellow. Yeah, you're more than that to me. No, I thought they were yours. You've got a lot of them. I get that. Just don't worry about it, okay? I'll try not to worry about mine. Mhm.